Hello, my nature artists and scientific illustrators. Today we're going to explore drawing animals using some live animal cams. And of course, as soon as I started, all the birds left the feeder. So we'll have to see if they come back here, if we need to switch to a different cam. Your tools for this: paper or a sketchbook, your choice. Pen, I've got a pen here. This is a mechanical pencil. I can't decide if I want to use crayons or colored pencils, so I've got them both here. You could choose a different material, that's up to you. Oh, there's a woodpecker. So in the zoo animal drawing, oh, there's a second woodpecker. Oh my gosh. You had two options of drawing, and I'm just going to start while I'm talking here. And one of them was draw an animal live and just let it go and draw as you're watching and not worry about getting it exact, not worrying about getting all the details in there. You know, maybe it flies off before I get the whole thing. I can't zoom in, but I could pause it if I wanted to. He just moved. I love his shoulders. Oh, he's back there again. I've got this red spot, the stripes. So I'm just gonna keep sketching, and the birds are moving around. They're turning their heads. Oh, he just flew away before I could do anything. When they come back to the same position over and over, I can start to get a little more detail on them, right? Looks like my pen needs some help. So I could then start to go in. Oh, I should have thought about this. This is the color issue. This was which one was my cardinal? This was my cardinal over here. So I could start to just sketch in, and I'm just getting the idea of movement. They are birds in motion. They are busy. They are active. I'm just trying to capture the essence. Ooh, now I've got a flicker. Is that a flicker or is that a red-bellied? Ooh, female cardinal. Oh, there he is again. Oh my gosh, that red is amazing. Oh, the blue jay. Help! Which one do I focus on? Well, you know, they're going back and forth, so I'm just going to keep sketching, and I just sort of have to remember that's the blue jay. That's the red-winged blackbird here. Oh man, he did not want to sit still. Oh, come on, pick a spot. I love the cardinals with their crests. I got a wing. She's gonna fall off the page. She's got this mask around here. And now if I want to get her colors, she's got like this, I don't know, oh, listen to those geese, a taupey sort of brownish body almost. And I'm going to have to do some blending with the red. I'm noticing more red on her wing and on her tail. And then she's got that amazing bright orange beak. He's got that too. If I were a black colored pencil, where would I be? Oh my goodness. This isn't a black colored pencil, but we're going to use it because it's in the colored pencil containers, you know? Sometimes we improvise. Who else is here? Ooh, starlings. I'm not so excited about you. Well, you're shiny, and I'm not quite sure how I would do shiny. I got to think about that, right? With my colored pencils, they've got these great little speckles. How would I make that work? All right, I have to draw it after all. Oh, come on, go back to the other direction. You had this, you were up. I have to use my imagination. my blue jay is back. He's got this like pattern here. And then it's sort of a pattern of the light blue and white, and I'm seeing these triangles. And I'm just going to work on multiples at a time here, and I'm not going to worry about getting all the details, right? Oh, hello, doves. And, I mean, I started this one. I don't even know what that bird was supposed to be, and it's gone now, but I'm just going to... And I'm going to turn this one into the blackbird. And as soon as I do that, the blackbird goes away. All right, I like this leaning up, stretching. His beak was kind of like that. Right, so I'm just playing it with the bird feeder. And if you wanted to include the bird feeder in there, you could. You decide. So that's the feeders. And then if I wanted to, I could also go to the webcams at the Smithsonian National Zoo. And, oops. They'd like money, yes, I'd like to. Let's see. Oh, I love naked mole rats. Love pandas. Oh, the elephants too. But the baby cheetahs, let's check them out and see if they're doing anything right now. Ooh, that's loud. And I don't see anybody in there. All right, close. Let's try the naked mole rat cam, because who doesn't love a good naked mole rat? I see food. It's kind of a fuzzy, cloudy picture. Oh, there's somebody running around in the background. This has really got, all right, let's try a different one. This is how it goes, right? They're animals. We don't get to choose what the animals are doing. How about the lions? Any lions outside? Yeah, I don't see anybody. Okay, well, we might have to go back to the feeders. Panda. Ooh, we have a zookeeper. Not quite the same as a panda, but zookeepers are exciting. So I'm just going to switch out my paper here while we're around. All right, well, there's one more to try. Let's try the elephants. Oh, there's an elephant. So I can wait for my elephant to move. Maybe my elephant will move someplace where I get, oh, that's a cool view. So I can pause it. Oh, pause it with the trunk there, right? And then I could do a more detailed drawing. Now I have to decide if I want to put the whole thing or if I want to make my elephant really big. I think I want to focus on the elephant, right? So I'm going to start with shapes. So elephant head, it's kind of like an upside down teardrop. And then I'm looking at the body. Now I could see the body as 3 ovals. And I'm going to leave a little space here because we need the neck in between, right? So I've got a shoulder here. I've got the belly in the middle, and I'm going to overlap these. And then we've got the hip in the back. And again, I'm going to overlap. So I've got those. And then I can start to draw some lines to connect them all. All right. Now I can't quite see the bottom of the back leg, but I can see the tail coming down here. And we have the hip, and I know it's going to be a big leg, and I'm just going to sort of leave that out for right now, and then come back up here and put in the leg. Now I'm noticing like the knee, I think this is the knee right here that's sort of up kind of high. And then the bottom of the foot, if I make an oval for the bottom of the foot, This wants to curve. I see that as a curved line, and then the other foot standing behind here. And then I'm just going to connect them with some curved lines. Right. Now, get in here, and I've got to put the mouth. It's kind of open with that to connect to the neck there. And I'm looking at the head, and it's kind of dips down here into the neck. And then I see a little bit of a bump here at the top of the trunk. And then it comes sort of out, this curved line coming out here. And I'm curving around. That might be a little too big. I'm just going to bring that line back in. And I am not going to do any erasing until, I love the little trunk here at the end. I'm not going to do any erasing until I've got all the lines where I want them. Because if I start erasing lines and trying to redraw them, I'm going to get really frustrated because I'm going to end up drawing things in the same place. Now I can't really zoom in. Trying to see here a little closer. So I see the ear happening here. Oh, that's the ear. That's not the mouth. Is that the ear? Really hard to see. Might need to go to their website and see if I can get a little better view. I know the eye is going to be right around there. Pretty sure that's actually the mouth, though. And then I think this is the ear here. And since I know I like the trunk line like that, I can take that part off. Now, do I like it? That, do you want to bring this up a little? Right? And apparently I can't zoom in really on this, but when I bring it closer to me, I can see underneath here that back leg hanging out there. And I like the idea of the elephant being in an environment, so I'm gonna try to get the idea of the pond. Now, wouldn't that be a great picture to get the elephant swimming? Where would that line come out? In that pool. So, and then I could go ahead and add some color. It's sort of cool having those. I'm going to use Artist's Prerogative, and I'm going to put this column in because I like this column compared to the elephant. It just sort of has this cool, it's like the elephant legs, right? But it's not, and it's even bigger and more massive than the elephant. And they're sharing that space, so I just sort of like that. Anyways, if we unpause it, let's see what our elephants... Oh! Elephant moved all the way over there. Wow. Okay. Are there two of them in there now? There's two of them. Anyway, have fun. Either pause and a more detailed drawing and environment, or an artwork that shows the movement and the action of the animals. All right. Have fun exploring animals.